Hi, everyone. Tamika here, and I hope that you are finding spaces for joy, peace, and calm as you move throughout the beginning of the 2025th year of the Common Era. As you know, it's winter, and for many people, January presents an opportunity to do new things, start new endeavors. And if that is what your heart is feeling called to do, I encourage you to do it. If your heart and your body and your soul are not feeling called to do that, then I encourage you to listen to that as well. This can be a season of deep nourishment. And for me, what I'm calling in is this concept of my cup runneth over. From that concept of my cup running over, um, I will be filling from that overflow. One of the things that I think that we have gotten really wrong as a society is pouring into others and then refilling our cups, and pouring into others and refilling our cups. And the truth is that we are never 100% sure that we will have a source to refill the cup after we've poured from it. And I think that after we've poured from it, and I think that is one of the reasons why we hit burnout or overwhelm or compassion fatigue or all of the other things that can happen just being a compassionate person in the world. If, however, we are acknowledging when we have excess to give and share, then we're pouring from, or we're allowing people to capture that excess. We're offering people opportunities to bring their cups to that excess and to capture that overflow. And that is my intention for this year. And what that will look like is to spend lots of time in nourishing activities, doing what feels really, really right for my system, especially in light of all of the things known and unknown that we will face throughout the next year. That's just the reality. We could have a lot of fear or a lot of excitement around things, and tomorrow could get information that changes our entire lives. So, my hope is that we find a sense of stability and grounding within oneself. What I'd like to offer to this space is an opportunity to touch into that grounding together. So, if you are somewhere where you're comfortable, I encourage you to stay there. If you are not, I encourage you to get there. My favorite place to find grounding is on my sofa, the sofa right here. And to come to a place where you can literally just feel into and tap into anything that is representative of firmament. So that could be the sofa, that could be the floor, it could be a mat. And you can close or lower your eyes, or you can leave them open, depending on what you need or choose in this moment. And take a moment to notice that which is supporting you, repeating to yourself, I am supported. And allow for your awareness to journey to the space around the heart, knowing that the heart, your heart, has so much depth and profound capacity to receive and give love. Take a moment to feel into the capacity and the abundance that's available here at the heart center. And then bring a gentle awareness to your mind, to your thoughts, and to acknowledge with compassion any fear or anxiety that lives here, any depressive thoughts or feelings. To acknowledge those with love and compassion for yourself and for others, but mostly for yourself here. And with your imagination, with your mind's eye, take a moment to envision what feels incredible for you, what feels nourishing for you, what feels loving for you, and what you are calling in and naming as yours, claiming as yours, reclaiming. What do you reclaim? What do you claim? What do you vision for yourself? What is the vision for yourself? And when thoughts of fear or I can't or doubt or whatever come up, I encourage you to just name those and to come back to what is it that you're reclaiming for yourself. And if you feel full, centered, if you feel that you have enough of that for overflow, allow for your mind to see that flowing over the brim of your cup, an invitation to others to come to sup from that overflow. And if that overflow isn't there, I encourage you to continue pouring into it all that you are envisioning for yourself, for your life, for your heart, for your peace, for your calm. Continue naming that, calling that in, welcoming that in. Perhaps too, you even name and call your helpers, call in your helpers. It could be something as simple as I call in my helpers to help me fill my cup, to help me create abundance of calm, peace, love, generosity of spirit. Sometimes this can look like a cry out, I need your help. I receive your help. Take a moment here, seeing that pouring in or flowing over, becoming aware of where you are, what you need, what you're choosing, what you're calling in, what you're naming. And as you're ready, take in a generous inhalation, one more nourishing inhale here. And as you exhale, allow for that quality or sensation to flow over your body. A blessing for your hands and your feet as you move about and you continue creating in the world. My hope for you is that you will lean into the blessing that is your life, knowing that you are exactly the right person in this exact right timing to be exactly where you are. If you feel a sense of safety, a sense of steadfastness, then you're called to be there. And if you don't, then may you look for that and find it and know that that is also available. And it is available for you. I appreciate that we're all in different situations. We are all in different moments. And sometimes peace and calm can look like 30 seconds. Sometimes it can look like a month. But what I do know for sure is that you are here for a reason. And my hope is that you touch into the peace and the calm, the love, the compassion, the generosity that is there for you in this moment. And if you are feeling abundant with that, that you allow for that overflow to be a blessing to others. That's a big if. It's not a requirement. Thank you so much for stepping into this community moment with me. I hope that you found something that was nourishing for yourself. And if not, that you find it elsewhere. Wherever you may find it, keep nourishing yourself. Now's the time. It's my goal to leave you better than I found you. I hope that happened for you today.